So serious talks coming out last year about Claressa Shields and early this year about Claressa Shields possibly fighting the Saudi Arabia or possibly even Africa. And that definitely makes a lot of sense, knowing that she's fought domestically for a long time, hasn't really traveled that much. But when you go back and look at her track record, she's basically called out every woman or female in the sport of boxing. Active, retired, it doesn't matter. But in this case with Claressa Shields, there are rumors coming out again, as we've seen a while ago. I thought right now we was kind of teetering the line as far as the age group and somebody just being maybe too old or um right now it seems like a rumor, but it's been more than just a rumor over the years. And even when I reported the Mike Tyson thing earlier this year around January, I didn't feel like that was a rumor at the time. Felt like that was really, really talks. In boxing, a lot of big names don't get involved unless it's real talk being discussed. But right now, it seems like Laila Ali and Claressa Shields is becoming a real thing now that a lot more money is being involved. I know the only thing that stopped this fight from happening probably 4 years ago was money. I didn't hear any talks of a Turkey Al Sheik or anybody being involved around that time. And Claressa Shields was looking to fight the best, and Laila Ali was interested in a correct payday around that time. She felt like her value was around $5 million. That's what she wanted. And Claressa Shields was saying around that time, man, no woman is getting paid that amount of money. Like, how can we even entertain that? She's like reaching way above. Like, nobody's making that kind of money right now. As we seen over the weekend, Katie Taylor just made $6 million fighting on MVP Promotions. If I still have that picture up here, but Katie Taylor made a good $6 million this weekend, and it was definitely something that a lot of fans took notice of. A lot of people probably didn't take notice of, but yeah, she took a good $6 million home. And that shows right there that women's boxing is definitely around the pay grade that Laila Ali is looking for. And the people that's involved with it are some of the same people who's kind of just paid Katie Taylor that $6 million. So everything that I'm looking at is lining up right now. Uh and this looks like it possibly can be a real thing. I don't know if it's a real fight or, but I just know the negotiations and talks over the last 4 or 5 years have been real. Just like with the Mike Tyson thing, I know Mike Tyson has had plenty of talks over the last 4 or 5 years, but when I reported the fight of him possibly fighting this year earlier this year, a lot of people was looking at me like I was crazy, but as you can see, the man just fought, so it was definitely a real thing. Um, yeah, I don't put out this news unless I have some kind of, because sometimes you see little hints that here and there, but this could possibly just be something that's just put out there. But from what I've seen, Laila Ali and Claressa Shields is definitely a huge option for a fight. Definitely a huge option. There's not a lot going on in women's boxing right now for Claressa Shields as far as options. Uh, I'm pretty sure Laila Ali would definitely entertain a payday to get in the ring with Claressa Shields. I know that she's undefeated. Claressa Shields is undefeated. And they could look at this situation as if it can plateau them in a certain situation or it can make them incline. And we don't know. But I think Laila Ali can definitely get involved with this, and that would solidify her in a lot of ways. Even if she was just going there and be competitive. But definitely putting the record on the line when you're looking at certain things like this. But I don't even want to entertain this. It might be just fake, but I don't think it is, especially with the talks I've heard recently. The reason why I think It's because it's a lot of money being thrown around right now. And it's a lot of serious things going on. And with the way Netflix is involved with sports and boxing, I wouldn't be surprised at anything that happens. Trust me. But this is what I'm hearing right now. Just wanted to put that out there. But that's all I got. Like and subscribe.